What's up, guys? This is Damien with Hosh Online, and today we're going to do something a little bit different. It's not as focused on Android or ROMs or hacking or anything having to do with this. This is focused on you guys. I get the same question in my inbox a lot from everybody, and I could have answered that question per user that asked, but I'm thinking to myself like, well, if I do that, I'm still going to get that question asked like over and over again. So I wanted to do a video so that you guys, I can answer this for you guys who have asked that question, but also for some of you guys who are thinking the same thing, and for some of you guys who haven't even, you're not tuning into the channel right now, and maybe down the line, you're thinking yourself, you're thinking about this question, and basically the question is, I want to start doing reviews, but what is it that I need to do? I'm using my Nexus 7 in order to be able to read this question. But what is it that I need to do in order to be able to do reviews, basically? And the question that I'm reading is from Tavo Vision. I think that's right. Yeah, it's Tavo Vision. But basically, this is the gist of what you need to do. I'm a small YouTuber. I don't make a lot of money off of it, and one thing that I'm sure you guys know, if you've ever thought about this question before, is that you get this response that you're not really able to talk about money if you're a YouTube partner or someone who's monetizing your videos. So with that being said, I can't really let you know that much about money, but in order, if this is what you want to do, the first thing you need is a great camera. And these things are pretty simple. You need a camera, you need a computer, you need software to do video editing. Maybe sometimes it might be even good to have two cameras, and preferably, really nowadays, to be honest with you, you have to have an HD camera. If you're in an Android and you have any of the latest devices for Android, you're pretty much in the game already, because some of them have great cameras, and yeah, they might not be perfect when you're walking around, moving around, but they make little tripods and tripod adapters for your phone, so you can place it on a tripod, and if you're keeping it steady, it's actually a pretty good video camera, and you'll get up to 1080p HD on those cameras. But more importantly, the thing that you want to keep in mind if you're being a YouTuber and you want to get reviews, when you're little like me, a small YouTuber who's just starting out, the first thing is you have to keep it professional. You have to keep it very professional. Try to stay away from swearing and cussing in your videos. You just want to, for lack of a better word, you want to keep it 100 in the videos, because advertisers, they see that, and I will say that you're more likely to be successful if it's money that you're after, and to keep this thing going long term, if you keep it PG-13, basically. And also, just fine. That's my Galaxy S3, the strong Steve ROM. You gotta love that the ringtones and the notification sounds with it. Check out that video if you haven't already. But nice little plug. But back to the topic. You pick something that you're passionate about, because it's with anything in life. If you're not passionate about it, it's going to be hard to do it. With YouTube, the number one thing I would tell you for success is regularity, consistency. Constantly put out videos. Maybe not a video every day. If you can put out a video every day, or 2 videos every day, then more power to you. But at least try on some kind of consistent basis, put out a video for your users. Your users, they will initially tune in because you're passionate about what it is that you're doing your YouTube videos on, but eventually they start to have a liking of just you, and they just want to hear you and what you have to say. It's just friendship, basically. YouTube is a big, happy, family friendship, and that's why I got into YouTube. I've always been big on YouTube as far as being a participant, but maybe not, doing videos. And I got into the comments. I love chatting with you guys in the YouTube comments and stuff. It gets a little wild sometimes. So that's basically the what you need to do. Get you a good camera, HD preferably. Find you something that you're passionate about. Consistently do videos, and basically the opportunities you'll make opportunities for yourself, but you'll be surprised how many opportunities present themselves to you. A lot of times it's just by chance that it happens. So, but the first step is to just get out there, put yourself out there, start doing your videos, and then you kind of learn as you go. I'm still learning big time as I'm going. Like I said, I'm a small YouTuber. Hopefully one day I'll be big enough. I'll be like those big guys, Soldier Knows Best, Lou from Unbox Therapy, Mr. Ty Box, lots of guys. QB King 77. It's plenty of big YouTubers that are in the same type of field of what I'm doing. I'm actually going to start mixing it up, guys, in this video. This is a little bit different, this video right here, but I'm going to start mixing it up a little bit late down the line. We're going to kind of not get out of Android and Android hacking and stuff, but we're going to include some other things like unboxings, reviews of things that are a little bit to the left. I'm going to try to get a review of the Odroid X. If you haven't heard about that, that's it's kind of like a Exynos Samsung quad-core chip. It's kind of like if you heard of Ouya, the new Android gaming platform that's supposed to be released March of next year. It's kind of something like that. It's available and it's out of this company out of Japan. I think it's Japan, maybe China. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But we're going to try to get that in next month, this month actually, and do a review on it. You kind of mix it up a little bit for you guys, kind of keep you entertained. But, I just wanted to answer that question. I hope I answered it well enough for you. Because it really is. It's a simple question, but it can get complicated, depending on what you need to know. But, that's why I'm trying to just give you the gist of what you need to know if you want to be a YouTuber and do reviews and things like that. But this has been Damien with Hosh Online. Look for more videos like this, guys. I'm going to start answering some of you guys' questions. Some of the questions that I get asked repeatedly, I'm going to do it and answer them in video format. So this has been Damien, Hosh Online. I will see you guys next video. Peace.